The winter Steam sale is here, and while everyone's eyeing the big names, I'm here to spotlight some amazing underrated games that are actually worth your time, and they're on sale right now. These underrated games are waiting to surprise you, and with these discounts, there's no better time to pick them up. If you love discovering hidden gems, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for more content. Plus, all the details on these discounted games are in the description below, so don't forget to check that out. Let's get into it. Gunfire Reborn is a vibrant, action-packed roguelite shooter, blending FPS, RPG, and roguelike mechanics, set in a charming cel-shaded world. Developed by Duoyi Games, this title offers a unique combination of fast-paced shooting and strategic exploration. Players control one of several unlockable heroes, each with distinct abilities, and traverse procedurally generated levels filled with enemies, weapons, and challenging bosses. The game's core revolves around randomized loot and occult scrolls that modify gameplay, encouraging different builds on each run. Players can enhance their playstyle with over 100 items, including new weapons and powerful scrolls. Every new environment presents a fresh set of challenges, from unlocking hidden vaults with trials to facing unique enemies that match the thematic setting of each zone. Progression is rewarded through Essence, which unlocks new characters, abilities, and permanent upgrades. You can play solo or team up with up to 3 friends in online co-op mode, making it a fun experience for both single-player enthusiasts and cooperative players. The game's dynamic environments and weapons ensure that no 2 runs are alike. Friends vs. Friends is an engaging multiplayer FPS that uniquely combines intense PvP combat with deck-building mechanics. Players battle in either 1v1 or 2v2 matches across tight, fast-paced maps using a variety of weapons and abilities drawn from a customizable deck of cards. The game emphasizes constant movement and chaotic gameplay, discouraging camping and promoting run-and-gun tactics. Matches are short and casual, making it an ideal party game or a quick competitive fix. The game's standout feature is its deck system, where cards grant powers like shrinking your hitbox, boosting speed, or deploying weapons. These cards can be earned through gameplay and upgraded for more strategic play. Adding to the fun is the roster of quirky animal characters, each with unique passive abilities that enhance gameplay synergy. ULTRAKILL is a fast-paced, ultra-violent first-person shooter that blends the intensity of classic games like Quake with the modern action and flair of Doom and Devil May Cry. Set in a world where mankind has gone extinct, the game focuses on machines fueled by blood. However, as their supply runs dry, these machines race into hell to replenish it. The game emphasizes speed, style, and powerful weapons, with a strong focus on over-the-top combat and movement. Players are tasked with staying mobile and slaying waves of enemies, from demons to other machines, using a vast array of weapons that can be modified for even more destructive potential. A core mechanic is the ability to soak up blood from enemies to regain health, keeping the action fast-paced and relentless. ULTRAKILL also encourages players to rack up combos and achieve high scores, with optional challenges and hidden secrets scattered throughout levels. Kujlevka is a narrative-driven adventure game set in 1992 within the small Russian village of Kujlevka. The story begins when a flying saucer crash lands into the home of Valery Podikonchenko, the local collective farm's headmaster. This unexpected event transforms the quiet village into a focal point for humanity's first contact with an extraterrestrial civilization. As Valery, players are responsible for managing interactions between the curious visitors and the alien beings. The game emphasizes exploration, decision-making, and dialogue, allowing players to shape the narrative's direction and ultimately determine the outcome of this unprecedented encounter. Kujlevka has been praised for its atmospheric setting, philosophical storytelling, and enveloping depiction of post-Soviet Russia. The Universim is a planet management game where you assume the role of a godlike entity, guiding a fledgling civilization known as Nuggets from the Stone Age through various eras, ultimately reaching the Space Age. Your influence shapes their development, decisions, and survival as they evolve and expand across procedurally generated planets, each with unique ecosystems and challenges. In this open-ended simulation, you manage resources, research technologies, and oversee the construction of buildings to ensure your civilization's prosperity. The game features dynamic weather systems, natural disasters, and environmental factors that directly impact your Nuggets' lives. Your divine powers allow you to interact with the world, influencing events and guiding your people toward progress or punishing them as you see fit. As your civilization advances, you'll encounter alien species, some friendly and others hostile, requiring strategic decisions to protect and further your people's interests. The Universim emphasizes the importance of ecological balance, where your choices can lead to thriving environments or ecological disasters. Trail Out is an action-packed racing game that puts players in the chaotic world of the Trail Out Festival, where explosive races and vehicular destruction are the norms. Players take on the role of Racer Mihalic, aiming to survive intense races across various global locations and ultimately secure the festival's main cup. The game features a variety of modes, including demolition derbies and stunt challenges inspired by darts, pool, and skittles, offering a diverse and gripping experience. With a focus on realistic physics, dynamic crashes, and a wide array of customizable vehicles, Trail Out delivers a thrilling homage to classic arcade racing games, providing both single-player and multiplayer options for endless replayability. Serin Fate is a retro-inspired RPG that blends classic role-playing elements with modern gameplay mechanics. Set in a magical world, players are transformed into witches and embark on a quest to restore the Fate Stone, exploring vast landscapes, capturing creatures known as Chimera, and mastering various skills. The game offers a sprawling world filled with secrets, a rich narrative, and complex combat systems, encouraging exploration and adventure. Players can engage in activities like fishing, gardening, and crafting, while also delving into magic and spellcasting. With over 50 species of familiars to capture and train, each playthrough offers unique challenges and opportunities. Rogue Shift is an adrenaline-fueled top-down shooter set on a hostile alien world where survival is the ultimate challenge. After your dropship is unexpectedly shot down, you find yourself stranded and alone, surrounded by relentless enemies and dangerous environments. The game combines fast-paced combat, strategic resource management, and RPG-like progression as you fend off waves of increasingly powerful foes. With every battle, you level up, unlock powerful abilities, and equip a wide variety of weapons to become a formidable force. Rogue Shift features multiple game modes, including a story mode with an engaging narrative, objectives, and journal tracking. Last Epoch is a time travel-themed action role-playing game developed and published by 11th Hour Games. Set in the mystical world of Eterra, players journey across multiple timelines to prevent an impending apocalypse. The game offers deep character customization with 5 base classes, each branching into unique mastery classes, totaling 15 distinct specializations. Players can enhance their abilities through an extensive skill system, allowing for personalized playstyles. A notable feature of Last Epoch is its intricate crafting system, enabling players to modify and upgrade equipment to suit their needs. The Monolith of Fate provides replayable endgame content, presenting a series of alternate timelines with escalating challenges and rewards. The game supports both single-player and multiplayer modes, accommodating various play preferences. Murky Divers is a cooperative diving horror. In this game, players assume the role of divers employed by PharmaCorp, tasked with descending into abandoned underwater laboratories to eliminate evidence of failed experiments by removing corpses. The game supports solo play and cooperative multiplayer for up to 8 players. Players can choose from various submarines to suit their playstyle. A small sub for solo or duo play, a regular sub for up to 4 players, and a large sub accommodating 5 to 8 players for a more chaotic crew experience. Gameplay involves navigating submarines through treacherous underwater environments, avoiding abyssal terrors, and completing the primary objective of corpse removal. The game combines elements of horror and dark humor, creating a unique and thrilling experience for players. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Splintered Fate is a roguelike action game that immerses players in a dynamic quest to rescue Master Splinter from the clutches of the Foot Clan. The game offers both single-player and cooperative multiplayer modes, allowing up to 4 players to team up locally or online. In this adventure, Players can choose from all 4 famous turtles, each equipped with unique abilities and fighting styles. The game's procedurally generated levels ensure that no 2 playthroughs are identical, with randomized power-ups, room layouts, and boss modifiers keeping the gameplay fresh and challenging. As players progress, they can upgrade their turtles' skills, master elemental powers, and explore iconic New York City locations, all while battling familiar foes like the Foot Clan, Mousers, and other adversaries. The narrative centers on the mysterious kidnapping of Master Splinter by Shredder. With the assistance of allies like April O'Neil and Metalhead, the Turtles embark on a mission to retrieve their father, uncovering deeper threats lurking in the shadows as they delve further into the mystery. Warhammer 40,000: Boltgun is a single-player first-person shooter that masterfully blends the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40,000 with the frenetic gameplay and pixelated aesthetics reminiscent of 1990s retro shooters. In Boltgun, players assume the role of Malum Cedo, a Sternguard veteran space marine of the Ultramarines chapter. Malum's mission is to retrieve a powerful artifact and thwart the nefarious plans of Chaos forces led by the Chaos sorcerer Tumulus Samael. The narrative unfolds across various environments, from the industrial landscapes of Greya to the chaotic realms aboard an Inquisitor's ship, offering a rich backdrop for the intense action. Gameplay emphasizes high-speed, visceral combat, encouraging players to utilize a diverse arsenal characteristic of a Space Marine, including the iconic Boltgun. The game challenges players to navigate through hordes of Chaos Space Marines and Daemons, with level designs that evoke the maze-like structures of classic shooters. While the early stages introduce new weapons and enemy types, some reviews note that the momentum may wane once these elements plateau midway through the game. Hades 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the award-winning action roguelike Hades by Supergiant Games. In this game, you step into the role of Melinoe, the immortal princess of the underworld and sister of Zagreus, as she embarks on a journey to battle the forces of Kronos, the Titan of Time. The story is deeply rooted in Greek mythology, with a focus on exploring themes of revenge, defiance, and self-discovery. Hades builds upon the rich narrative and gameplay innovations of its predecessor, featuring an evolving storyline and expanded mechanics. Players can expect dynamic hack-and-slash combat, new mythological powers, and a deeper relationship system with both allies and antagonists from the mythological pantheon. Like the original, it offers procedurally generated dungeons that reward mastery and experimentation. I Am Your Beast is a high-octane first-person shooter that delivers a relentless, fast-paced experience reminiscent of classics like Hotline Miami and Superhot. Players step into the shoes of Alphonse Harding, a retired secret agent who is thrust back into action when his former employers, the Covert Operations Initiative, disrupt his peaceful life. Set across 27 meticulously designed levels, the game challenges players to navigate through various environments, utilizing a mix of improvised and stolen weapons to outmaneuver and eliminate COI agents. The gameplay emphasizes speed and efficiency, rewarding quick objective completions and offering bonuses for achieving high rankings. Each level is a micro sandbox, allowing players to experiment with different strategies and approaches. Nine Souls is a hand-drawn 2D action platformer that plunges players in a rich Asian fantasy-inspired world. This title features Sekiro-inspired deflection-focused combat, allowing players to engage in strategic battles against formidable foes. The narrative follows Yi, a vengeful hero on a quest to defeat the Nine Souls, powerful rulers of a forsaken realm once inhabited by an ancient alien race. The game introduces a unique Taopunk setting, blending cyberpunk elements with Taoism and Eastern mythology, offering a fresh and captivating experience. Players can explore diverse environments, uncover hidden secrets, involve in challenging combat sequences that emphasize precision and timing. The game has received generally favorable reviews, with critics praising its engaging combat mechanics, absorbing storytelling, and unique art style. Squirrel with a Gun is an action-adventure game that combines sandbox exploration with puzzle platforming elements. Players control a squirrel equipped with various firearms, navigating through suburban environments and secret underground facilities. The game offers a mix of combat, stealth, and exploration, allowing players to challenge in both violent and non-violent activities. such as stealing food or assisting NPCs. The Squirrel can also wear different costumes and utilize a range of weapons, including pistols, shotguns, sniper rifles, and rocket-propelled grenades. The narrative follows the Squirrel's escape from a top-secret lab after consuming a special acorn-shaped hard drive, leading to enhanced intelligence and subsequent chaos in a residential neighborhood. The game has received positive reviews for its humorous and chaotic gameplay, drawing comparisons to titles like Untitled Goose Game and Goat Simulator. These underrated games are waiting to surprise you, and with these discounts, there's no better time to pick them up. If you found a new favorite, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems and sales updates. And remember, all the info you need on these games is in the description down below. Catch you in the next one.